What's up, nail geeks? I am back again with another video for you all. I do have 2 more videos planned for this Sunday. Stay tuned as I have more goodies to show you guys. In this video, I've got Fandom Flakies October box to show you all. This is themed by the American Horror Story, and we have the special guest maker Lollipop Posse Lacquer. This is such a freaking stunning box, you guys. It was absolutely knocked my socks off. So, without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have Bee's Knees Lacquer. This is inspired by Twisty from Freak Show, described as a white crelly with copper, orange to green shimmer, orange to green iridescent flakes, and red, orange, gold UCC flakes. So, let me get my megaphone out. We have a white crelly alert. Formula on this one is fantastic. It's got a very squishy feeling on application, so true crelly, but in my opinion leaning just a touch more on the jelly side, but it does apply quite opaque on the nail. For opacity, I'm going to suggest 2 coats for this one, and this is so loaded up with that really nice iridescent shimmer that you can really see it on the video. I know a lot of times that type of shimmer tends to really be subtle on my videos, camera lens and all that stuff and how that works, but this is just so packed full of it that you can obviously see it. So in person, you'll mostly get a very strong copper red appearance, and on angles, you'll easily see it shift over to green. This is so shifty, absolutely stunning. It does dry on semi-gloss, so I would recommend a glossy top coat to really exploit that shimmer. And next up, we've got Lollipop Posse's Inspiration by Elizabeth Taylor from The Hotel. This is described as a royal blue crelly base with blue shifting aurora shimmer accented with indigo to purple shifting UCC flakes, color shifting iridescent flakes, and sparkling holographic microflakes. So this one is what I would consider a crelly base. It does apply quite jelly, but it is very creamy on application. For this one, I'm going to suggest 2 coats for opacity. Every single polish I've either purchased or blogged for on this brand has had stunning, like just loaded up, flaky filled polishes, and this one is no exception. So as you can see here on that second coat, lovely buildup happening. There's lots and lots of sparkles on this one. There is a really lovely aqua to purple glow here. Now, I feel like on the video, obviously bright lights here, it's going to be a little subtle. So just know in person, those flakes will give you a strong kind of shifty appearance. There are of the smaller and medium variety, so they're very obvious in person. And I would recommend a glossy top coat, which is what you're seeing on the full hand shot, and you'll have lots and lots of shift and sparkle. This one is stunning too. Very pretty. And here we have Night Owl Lacquer. This is inspired by the Countess from The Hotel, aka my girl Gaga. This is described as a magenta hollow with holographic micro flakes and platinum silver flakes. This is amazing too. So I would love to see more finishes like this. This is crazy pretty in person. We have a lovely holographic base. I'm hesitant to call it a jelly because as you can see on that first coat, this is pretty much damn near a 1-coater. Very wonderful opacity. For this one, I'm going to suggest 2 thin coats for it. That base color is gorgeous. So what I'm watching here on the playback definitely looks like what I'm seeing here in person, so color accurate. This is a crazy, flattering, cool toned magenta. Very pretty. It is so crazy packed full of flakes, and that will give you a holographic effect. There's also those platinum silver flakes that give a very strong, reflective, like twinkle back at you. Very pretty. This one I'm also going to suggest a glossy top coat to really get those flakes to just pop back out at you. And I had no texture or any issues to report with it. Just crazy, sparkly, pretty. Now, Ribbits and Stickets is also bringing us a brand spanking new waterslide decal sheet. This is the mini sheet that you see there and the larger sheet. These have images from all types of episodes from the series. Don't mind my thumb, I've had a bad break and I've been too lazy to do an overlay. So I'm kind of desecrating this really cute spring plate and I'm giving it a blood smear. I'm going in with Esmaltes de Kelly stamping polish, which is the color Joanna, which is that gorgeous bright red. I'm going in with what's supposed to be a chocolate kind of drip, and I'm making a blood drip with it. Easy peasy. I'm just going in with that iHubis, if I'm pronouncing that brand correct. Clear jelly stamper. I'm always raving about it. You can get them for a 3-pack on Amazon for I think $8. Now I'm going in with a bit of a tiny nail brush and correcting my stamp. I'm all about showing you guys reality. I know I'm not perfect on my nail art, so I am more than happy to show you guys how I fix things for swatching. So here I'm just kind of correcting where that little piece of stamping polish kind of pulled up on the initial stamped part. It's pretty easy to fix like something like a drippy looking stamp, as you can just go in and fix it. No problems there. So here I'm using the image from the waterslide decal sheet. I like to place my waterslide images with a clear jelly stamper. It helps me to really get that placement exactly where I wanted it. So normally, if you don't want to do this method, you can do the same thing. Put that image in the water for roughly 10 seconds, peel it up, and then you can apply. Or if you're like me and kind of crazy about placement, you can definitely use a stamper. So here I'm just finishing off with a glossy top coat, and I basically did the same stamp and method for my ring finger. So really creepy, and like I said, I definitely use what was supposed to be a fun spring plate for Easter. So the box is currently available right now. You can get it on pre-order until Friday, October 18th at midnight Eastern time. Definitely get in there and grab it. The box is $30 plus shipping. Just note, this pre-order is just for this week, and these are exclusives. So if you want to get any of these polishes, definitely recommend getting in there and grabbing your box this week. The Ribbits and Stickets waterslide decal is a 7 that you can add on to your box and kind of customize it the way you want it. I'll also link you guys below to the Fandom Flakies Facebook fan group if you are interested in seeing additional swatches and information and all that good stuff. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.